Alright, so for today's video I'm going to be taking out my downpipe. The other day I was driving, I was going to a car meet, and out of nowhere I heard exhaust leak. I looked around, I thought it was someone else's car. I wanted to see who has the exhaust leak, and then once I started going, I'm like, oh wait, that's me. So what happened is that this bolt right here, this one, the bottom one of the downpipe, I saw yesterday that it took off because I was going to turn on the car again and I heard the exhaust leak louder. I would have thought the exhaust leak was from the test pipe. It's from the downpipe right here. I saw that I was missing that bolt, so I'm gonna just take off the whole downpipe. I already bought these. I hope they're the right size. They look super close. You can see right there. It's pretty close. These are, I picked up M8 1.25 20. You can see right there. I don't have the specs for the one from the turbo kit, so this was the closest I could have gotten. You can see right there. So I know I could have just put one on and then the car's done, but I do want to put heat wrap on this, on the downpipe and on the wastegate pipe. So I'm gonna just take off the downpipe. Might as well, since it was already loose. Oh, okay. There it is. So yeah, I want to take out the downpipe. I might not be able to take it off because I do not have. Let me show you guys. So if you go down here and you look at the downpipe, there's some bolts that are pretty hard to reach, and that's not even the hard one. The hard one is that one right there, or maybe that's the same one, I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm gonna take off the downpipe and I'm gonna order heat wrap just so I could do it outside the car. I was gonna probably do it inside the car, but I mean, might as well take it off too since I'm doing all this already. The second one that I took off right here, which is right here, this top one was really loose already. When I was gonna crack it to loosen it, it was already like very little force and it started loosening. So I need to check all the bolts. I don't know if they're getting loose because of the motor mounts, maybe. So I kind of want to double check everything because the motor mounts do vibrate quite a bit. So if I could take off the downpipe right now, I will. I'll show you guys. If not, then I'll just continue the video another day. This might be within a couple of days for the video because I have to wait for the heat wrap. I have to wait to see if someone could let me borrow a tool to take it off. So I don't know when this video will be posted. But yeah, I'm gonna just try to take off the downpipe right now. Alright, so I'm gonna try to use this because I'm trying to take out the last one. Let me show you where it is. So it's right there. You can see it. Look how much space there is. Almost nothing. I can't put a socket or anything in there. It won't work. So I don't have the right size, so I'm gonna just try to use this. If I can't, then I'll just continue another day. Damn, I'm leaking so much everywhere. Oh man. But yeah, let me just try. So I was able to take out the downpipe right there. It's already off, disconnected. Here's the gasket right here. So this ended up working. I was doing it from the top with a little bit of leverage that I had. I was doing it from the bottom, but it's still not completely off, and I'll show you why right now. So I have the V-band. It's loose already, but I don't have the socket for the O2 sensor. So I'm either have to borrow that from someone or take out the whole wiring from the gauge. But I do not want to do that, so I have to wait on someone to let me borrow their O2 sensor socket because I'm not trying to buy one. But other than that, the downpipe's disconnected, the V-band is already loose. All I need is that sensor right there, the socket for that sensor, and I could drop the downpipe because the downpipe's already off. This pipe is already off, so it's all good already. I guess I'm gonna continue this another day once I could get that socket from someone, or I'll just continue the video once I get the heat wrap, and then I'll take it off with the socket and stuff. So just continue this another day. Alright, so I just cleaned up the pipe a little bit. It had this little screw in here holding the little fold, I guess. So pretty much what I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna soak the whole entire thing. Right now I'm gonna just get kind of a little bit of an estimate of how much wrap I'm gonna need for this pipe, since I still have the downpipe on the car, because I need the O2 sensor socket. I'm gonna go pick it up later, but for now I'm gonna just try to do this pipe. So I'm gonna try to get enough for this pipe. I'm gonna soak it with the hose. I'm not gonna soak it like fully in water, just like soak it with the hose. Maybe put it in a bucket with a little bit of water for a couple minutes. But yeah, I'm gonna just try to get the estimate of this pipe, and then yeah, we'll see if we'll start wrapping this one right here. All right, so you can see right here I have it wet now. I'm having it soak a little bit in some water right here. Leave it for about, I don't know, I'll just leave it for like 5 minutes. All right, so this is the final product for this pipe. It came out alright on the top over here. Towards the bottom, I don't really like. It's pretty loose, as you can see. I can still move it around. Look at that. It's not good. Even though I have two on the bottom. Top, it's alright. Moves a little, not really, but well, actually, yeah, it moves a little bit. That's the tightest I could get it though. I don't know, it's kind of hard to get these tight, but maybe I'll try a little bit more because these are pretty loose. But other than that, yeah. And I ran out of time again because I was trying to find something to cut these with. I don't have cutters, and like scissors, any of that won't work on this, so probably gonna have to go buy some cutters somewhere. And it's getting kind of dark already, and also have to go get the socket too. So I think this is where I'm gonna leave off this video, or not the video, but for now, till I start doing the other stuff as well. I'll probably open the hood right now and kind of mock it up, see how it looks with the wrap. So let's do that. So let's see. I think I had it angled something like this. Something like that. So that's how that one's gonna look. Had it something like this. Doesn't look too bad. Okay, so I have the socket that I needed for the O2 sensor. I have the car jacked up already. You could see the downpipe's already kind of down. It's already hanging a little bit. So I'm gonna just go ahead and take off that socket and take down the downpipe and start wrapping the downpipe. Alright, so I tightened the V-band because I had it loose also, just to make it easier for me. So now I'm gonna try with one hand. Try to break it loose. Damn, I have it tight. Did I get it? Yep, it's loose now. I wasn't even showing it, but it's loose now. Could take it off. I'm gonna have to probably bring some of this wire outside since it gets all tangled when I try to take it off. So yeah, I'm gonna just take it off and take off the downpipe. So here's the downpipe off now. Took it out. It's pretty dirty, so I'm gonna have to clean it up. Just by touching it, got all dirty. I'm gonna leave this sensor on. I just took out the one for the air to fuel ratio, which is in that side. I'm gonna just leave this one on. This is I think this is the original one of the original ones that came in the catalytic, I think. I don't know, I don't remember. But yeah, this thing's pretty dirty, oily from all the oil leaks I got. It's probably got from my old axles that were leaking. So yeah, I'm gonna clean it up right now and then we'll get to wrapping it. Alright, so this is the final product. Here's the first half, did the second half. Right here, as you could see, you could tell in the video, it's thicker right here because of the way that, since these two bungs are in the way, I had to do an X. So I did an X, so there was some, well, I mean, it's still a little loose, but before there was more of a gap like you could see inside. So what I did is I did the X, went around, then I went around again, and then I stopped it right here because I need to leave this little space right here, that little lip right there, for the V-band. That's where this goes. Try to do it with one hand. See, that's where this goes. That's where it clamps on. I don't want it clamping onto the heat wrap, so it's just enough. I don't know if you can tell, but yeah, this is it. I like the first half. Second half's whatever's. It's more loose. Yeah, it's definitely more loose. Mostly because of this stuff right here and because that lip I had to work around with. So yeah, so I started working on this a couple hours ago, putting everything back. It got dark on me, as you can tell, so I'm just using the flash on my phone. But here's the top one, the wastegate down, the dump tube. You could see the downpipe down there. That was a pain because there's a bolt, like I said before, there's a bolt hidden all the way over there, and since I have heat wrap now, it got thicker, so I couldn't even put the bolt through. I had to kind of force it. I don't know, it took me that took me a while just to put in one bolt. I had to take off the downpipe even though I had it on again, and it was all annoying. But now I'm gonna turn it on. We'll see if it starts to smoke. We'll see if the exhaust leak is fixed. That's the main reason why I had to take off and did all this stuff for. So hopefully the car even turns on, because I haven't turned it on in about 2 weeks since it happened. I've just been busy, that's why I haven't finished this. So yeah, let's see if it turns on. I had the battery disconnected, so we'll see. The lights, let's see. The idle was very rough in the beginning. Like, I'm on the gas right now just so I could stay alive. If I let go of the gas, watch. I notice it usually happens while it's trying to read the air to fuel. But once it reads it, let's see, I let go, starts to catch itself a little bit. Let's go, come on. Takes a couple seconds to be good. There you go. Starting to catch up now. Okay, so that's by itself now. Alright, let's check it out. Not smoking yet. The exhaust leak is gone, so that's good. I've missed this car, it's been too long. I want to go for a little drive right now. It's not smoky. Well, this is where I'm gonna wrap up this video. I guess it's gonna start smoking once the car is hot or something, but other than that, it's all good. The exhaust leak is gone. The exhaust wrap is on, the heat wrap. So, it's the end for this video. Later.